this is the title screen for chapter 6. I don't know. Things are going down. I think this game is really, really good.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you.
Oh my god.
I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
So yeah, that's how he was awakened, wasn't it?
It seems like sending Alkos was the right choice. You all right?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk. What are we in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
I feel like they have so much depth, you know, for like, obviously a lot of villains do, but there's just so much going on with them.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Niall.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild.
I like the hat.
Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
Is that his full name?
Prince, the prodigal prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle. Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Oh, they're back.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the world tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Is Jin serious about this?
Apparently.
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Yeah, I don't know that I can fix him, but I'm hoping that we can step out of this.
Now, it seems Mòrag has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Niall, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
while we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
I mean, they didn't
What
start
need
it
is
right,
there for
so-
investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
It's so
What a
tense.
preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Bana give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me.
Mm-hmm.
That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
I've noticed something about Malos. The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself...
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to
think
be a
they're really
deep-seated drive.
serious?
An instinct. As natural as breathing.
It was none other than I who awakened Malos
Well-
and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
So this is it, we're going.
But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Is there something he's not telling us, probably?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pyra's? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
Where are we having
I'll
this
burn you.
conversation now?
I can't. I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
That's a good question,
I did wonder
actually.
the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure. If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
So there is another part for the other one.
Like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Why are there so many core crystals?
What were you doing?
Yeah,
I
what
was
were you
cleansing
doing?
the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Oh, he loves the gacha
No.
game. He loves it.
My work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit.
Mm-hmm.
We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Is that the snake thingy?
Wait, you mean that thing?
I want to fight that. It is.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
Okay, that's kind of sad.
This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
Oh, that was not us.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
So we're going to his hometown?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive.
To kill us.
To ensure that none approach the world tree.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War. So, an obstacle was created, the Great Void. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that TORNA concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but TORNA, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam,
Okay.
the hero of TORNA, who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal.
That's right.
Interesting.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it.
Keep
The only
saying
real
he's
trace left
humble
is
is
in
too
this here
funny.
sigil of the royal family.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mòrag and Uriah.
Okay.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know?
He's too funny.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Mòrag
Yeah,
isn't
where's
around.
Mòrag?
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over gourmet.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, your majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Is emergency, so Nera take liberty of drop by unannounced.
Uh-oh.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
Oh god, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Mòrag behind?
Yeah, no.
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of
Is
the
she coming?
devil.
Oh, she's here. Phew. I really don't want her to leave the party. She look upsetty though.
Bana's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
Oh my god,
War's
everything
good
is
for
so
business,
tense.
after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
Mm-hmm, okay, I
I'm
see.
not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
No, we'll help her.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not.
I feel like Mòrag can take Ziki though.
You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nera, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle
Okay, so he's
with
back
him.
in the picture.
Thank you.
Oh. Obviously not suspicious at all, us running like that. Wait, what is this giant box in there?
Stop everything! Hold it!
Bruh. No, look, they have a little, like, pan and spoon.
Don't play dumb! Yeah!
It's always birds, by the way. Oh, no.
Please wait!
Papoonin! What are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet
Oh,
chefs,
no.
fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Oh, no.
Mòrag, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
Whoopsie.
So you mean...
These guys are...
Just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Not poisoned.
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
Welp.
What friend doing? very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense, friends, talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papunin spent on this.
What the heck is going on?
Explosion in the hangar!
Is that the box?
Right
While we
when
were
everyone was
busy
busy
killing
with
the
Queen
wrong people?
Rakura's arrival.
Hey, wait! Hey, no running away! Compensation!
Sorry. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually killed the cooks. Oh!
Who are you, villain?
Oh no.
Is this some underhanded Ardadian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died.
Not
If
on
we
my
don't like
watch.
Queen killed by Mòrag and Niall, me in the money again.
That voice. Bana from the Argentum Guild.
Correct. Top box for the Queen. It's not so easy to get rid of Bana.
He's persistent.
Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Bana, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Hold it, Bana!
Yeah, we got this.
You, Rex! Nah, Bana not let Rex interfere with plans. Again and again, Bana not stand for this.
Is he inside?
Master Pan, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What does the G
What's
mean?
going on? What's that?
Oh, she's back.
Even Emperor comes straight to Bana. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Bana. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Bana simply kill everyone, then nobody blah. Victory of Bana is a sure.
It's fine.
You know, we can't let you do that!
I think he's lost it.
You handle the power of upgraded Giga
Oh,
Rosa.
Giga Rosa. Okay, this is why there is a
It's
G.
very different this time.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
Poor Giga Rosa.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter.
Bana is not kind of man to go down like this.
Oh my god, what is this button?
If I go down, I take you.
Oh
with
no.
Me. Watch out!
Igion!
As you wish.
Did he just disappear?
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
Aww.
I'm glad.
No. He's just fainting, right?
Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
It can't be.
Are you kidding me right now?
Protect us. You... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Mòrag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry.
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way! The rest of you should get to safety.
What is she gonna do?
Chum!
I'm on it.
Can she bring him back?
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
What? Does Nia have like a double blade type thingy as well, or like?
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes.
Yeah, that happens to me too.
I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
I was like, no, I don't want to lose another one.
You guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake!
What?
Can it be?
Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
What did she do?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia.
Aww.
You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork.
Yeah.
I swear. It's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor. I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire.
She's coming with us.
Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis.
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring your Majesty's safety is my only concern. Aegeons?
Yeah, oh.
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands. The world is changing, Mòrag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardain, no, the whole of All Rest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now. You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andrig.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them.
This is so sweet.
I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Mòrag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough.
I wonder how young he is. I like how old
Follow
he
your
is.
heart, Mòrag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Mòrag I know and love. Make me proud.
That was such a beautiful moment between them two, though.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Mòrag.
Aww. I just love how like the character grows for all of them. Like it's so subtle sometimes, but it's so well done.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Aww.
Zeke. You can't just ask someone. Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey.
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Uh-oh.
What? No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending
I mean,
to his
honestly,
studies.
mood.
And bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
Oh, their relationship is too funny.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
How old is he supposed to be now?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine.
Alright, that's gonna be
Probably.
interesting.
Besides,
yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
So it's Zeke and not Zeke. I've been saying this wrong the whole time.
You betcha!
Huh? Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great.
Why did you talk to me like that, bro? What is she doing?
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Mm-hmm.
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
I think things are about to go down.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
Mr. Look!
Genbu.
It is called
It's the
Genbu,
same,
okay.
like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
Hey, yo.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
I'm used to it. I'll be
No, it's the Dunban effect. You can wear no shirt in
He's
the snow.
naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies.
Hey, Mia, do you, mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me?
But isn't
Miss
that
Pyra
water?
seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
Yeah, she's definitely a cat.
My lady.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
Yeah, that makes sense, okay.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation
Aww.
compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of TORNA? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of TORNA runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
He's so wise.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
No, he's actually very wise.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
Whoa. That's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
Oh, that's true.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos will fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Love him.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Rex?
The Aegis, I presume.
I love that she's keeping the outfit. What?
Guards! My lady!
What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
He's upsetty spaghetti. What?
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex up.
Do we have to like fight the dad?
The ether energy.
My lady!
No!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Mòrag. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
What? Bruh.
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
I don't like this
Got to
person.
do with anything. Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrest.
Say what now?
We're gonna have to kick
Follow
his
me.
butt. What is all this?
This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious. Why? Father, why?
So things took a turn.
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it!
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless.
If anything happens to Pyra,
We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
oh, she knows something. I feel sad for him.
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh? But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
It's true, he has no luck.
Let's go.
Poppy?
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on? Tora?
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time.
That's true.
Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct.
She's so cute.
Thanks to friend Mòrag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether
Is that what she was
energy.
telling him earlier?
Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Mòrag to Biter of Poppy.
Lady Mòrag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
I had my suspicions ever since we
She's so
entered
smart.
the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
I see now.
If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what were you fighting with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core.
Oh, interesting.
Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade
We're
weapons
baby
work.
driver,
Give me a
please.
break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Oh my god, she's going acapulco up top. What's happening? Hey, yo.
We did it!
We the best!
Oh, she's so
You
cute.
made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
It's okay, we got this.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Alright, we need to like go get her.
Got it.
I know Pyra's in danger, but look, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Zeke.
Yeah.
Pandoria.
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Oh, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. Can't get any worse.
This looks like an element of torture. She's cute in her little outfit though.
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in old TORNA. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike. If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
Uh-oh.
In that case, I'll leave it to you. Thank you, Mithra. He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with
Well,
you.
that feels personal.
However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history? Along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Oh no, 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 no.
Pyra!
Thank God we're here.
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
This is it. It doesn't look fun. Oh my God.
There's too many of them.
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you! It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Do it, Poppy!
I hope nothing happens to Poppy. She's so strong. Okay. But what's... Oh my God, is he gonna fall into it? Oh my God, what is happening? This can't be good, right?
It missed. They did it, Rex. They stopped it.
Yeah! Pyra!
Nice, she's back. Oh my God, thank God.
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega fetter. Do you know why? Our old homeland, TORNA, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, old TORNA as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In TORNA, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Okay.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name.
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in TORNA. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tantal.
He clearly cares about it.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it.
That is the way of the world.
Bruh.
Mòrag and Niall could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
He must know, right?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Is that him?
Hear me, my scions.
It is.
I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead.
This is kind of sad.
And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
The music is so good.
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Why is this being red?
Whoa.
Oh god. We just got Adam and I already miss him.
Your Majesty!
What is this?
It's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy! Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Dumbo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
2,200 peds, sir.
I don't know what peds are
We are
supposed to be.
diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
Quick, somebody do the math!
That'd give us just
I
over
love
3
him.
hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Yeah.
Don't worry
No,
about
I'm not leaving Zeke behind.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
The Omega fetter is originally Ophion's control core. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Okay, that would be good.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra
Yeah.
1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue.
Sure.
Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it. Then Tora and Poppy also lend help.
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this.
I will take 20 legendary crystal, thank
for
you.
the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Mòrag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Let's do it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lady Mòrag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get it. Tantal was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What, though?
You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal?
That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time.
Where was he?
And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Bruh!
Sometimes, it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
Mm-hmm.
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far.
The last state?
Hmm?
Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
I have so many questions.
What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War. There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices.
It's always
wielded
Malos, by the way.
Malos.
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren.
Yeah, I was
just
about
that
to say
light
we've
thing it
never seen
shoots down.
Siren, right?
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on. I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
I
know?
also thought this was gonna be a paradise when we
All
get
that
there.
I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate.
Oh, I love that.
That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code.
Oh.
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
What a big gang. Oh, wow.
That's it.
What is this, do we think? I don't know that we should touch it. No, I don't know. You know what? Let's not touch this.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Fetter?
Yes. That's Ophian's control core.
And there would be open there.
It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Well,
I'm scared.
Can you fix it?
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Mithra? Whoa.
In that case...
Are we rising?
All right, Prince, I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news!
Okay.
Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
Oh.
A job well done, eh?
Hey, Rex, you can remove that thing now.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Of course.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death?
I love him though.
You've come for the fetter, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Same.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Well, I
Sure
think that
about that?
personally.
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades?
Do they have new blades,
We're
do
no
we think?
pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that. We just don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself.
Oh my god, okay. I gotta fight 3 at once? Oh, this might be a tough one.
Core crystals!
They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo!
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
Okay.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said.
Oh.
Inconceivable! How could we?
These rats!
Oh, well.
Warned you, didn't we? You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later.
He's so
Here
funny.
I go. Bringer of Chaos!
Oh!
Jin? Where did he?
Seems they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
Prince!
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
It's been a while.
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator.
Everyone's
He,
here.
on
The
the
gang
other
is
hand,
here.
Insisted on coming here to settle a score.
Jin did.
Correct. You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just
no.
try and take them. I know you're strong.
No, none again.
But there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Bruh, they make me fight Jin again? Oh! Oh, you know it's serious when there is less closes. Oh! You almost went shirtless. We almost had it. Whoa. Okay, this character design though.
Jin's true form.
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where did he even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
Watch out! Here he comes!
Oh my god! Okay, yeah, he's got the full 360 for this. Cat! Okay, at least this is just one, I guess. I mean, he was on the floor. Oh, he's like full-on villain now. Chat.
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Your struggle is pointless. My power gives me control over all elementary particles.
Party what?
This allows me to accelerate my body to the speed of light. No matter how far ahead you can predict, your movements themselves are limited. You are no match for me.
Mithra!
I'm still here. Rex, we have to slow him down. Match light speed with light speed.
Got it. Okay. Here we go.
This is so good though. But he's still powerful.
Didn't I tell you? I can manipulate elementary particles.
Oh my
And
lord.
the Aegis's attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy. Particles that form it are too heavy to truly reach light speed. The result is obvious.
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't...
Jin.
It's over, boy. Eat this!
No, 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 no.
artificial blades!
Of course. That's why you were at Bana's factory. You won't win so easily!
This is not good.
Lady Mòrag!
Whoa. You're quite a looker from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
Let me go! You pig!
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
I'm surprised you're still breathing. Relax. You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
I won't die here. I have to reach Elysium. I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Enough! I'm the one you want. Isn't that right? Leave them out of this.
Oh, look. What a touching scene. Are you going to beg for their lives?
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Put the sword away, Jin. If not,
You'll do what exactly?
I will
What is she gonna do?
annihilate myself. What? You need me alive, don't you, Malos?
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind of...
Are you so sure about that?
Uh-oh.
This is a shock. I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
She's controlling Siren through sheer...
Oh my
willpower?
god.
Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
You could do that. If I use the particle cannon itself. But this is the targeting ray.
I'm so stressed.
It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
One signal from me, and my body will be scoured from this world. Faster than you can blink.
She's such a manap.
Jin?
How unexpected. That you and Aegis would say something like that. So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
Yes. If that is your wish.
Don't, Pyra. They'll just...
Jin?
Very well.
Oh god.
Pyra. Mia. Keep Rex.
So she's leaving us like for real?
No. No way. I don't agree to this. I'm really sorry, Rex.
Pyra? But why?
I thought we were all gonna go to Elysium together.
Pyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself. You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you're just a fool. A pitiful, childish fool.
Pyra! Pyra!
Did he just drop down to the floor after this? No, she's gone from the thing! Oh, this is so sad.